When Amazon Air started flying in and out of Lakeland Linder Airport a few months ago, there were plenty of people who were juiced up about it. I mean, lots of money and jobs, obviously, for the local economy. But now some neighbors are really starting to complain about all the noise as the carrier has ramped up its operations. 10 Bay's Eric Glasser shows you why the city is not turning a deaf ear, but there may be some limits on what they can actually do about it.
At first, it was shocking, to be completely honest.
Craig Cummings lives about a mile from Lakeland Linder Airport. The noise from Amazon Air jumbo jets doesn't exactly rattle his windows, he says, but they're loud enough to wake his infant son.
The plane would fly over and rumble the house enough that he would wake up crying, screaming.
Cummings loves having Amazon and other businesses moving into his Lakeland neighborhood. It's just all that engine noise at 4 and 5 in the morning that he, and a growing number like him, could do without.
You're noisy.
Lakeland Mayor Bill Mutz knows exactly what folks are talking about because he lives in the flight path himself. He says the city of Lakeland started to get more complaints as Amazon, which launched its cargo hub at Lakeland Linder Airport in July, started ramping up its operations.
Amazon is doing a great job of trying to mitigate that, but we really need the cooperation, particularly from 7 at night till maybe 6 in the morning.
Part of the noise issue is that Amazon's airplanes are told to stay low to the ground, under 2,000 feet, until they get several miles downrange. That's because Lakeland Linder Airport is wedged between Orlando and Tampa International. Keeping the planes at lower altitude prevents them from interfering with planes already flying at higher altitudes.
The goal is to get these airplanes up higher and get them out as they're departing.
While it might seem like a simple thing to fix, turns out it's not, which is why Lakeland Linder Airport is now hiring a consulting group made up of former air traffic controllers who understand the issues. And with 3 times as much commercial traffic flying in and out of Lakeland Linder in the next few years, they fully expect to hear more noise about the noise.
But there's ways to try and make it as manageable as possible.
It sounds like there's at least potentially some way to try and move forward, and that's encouraging.
So Lakeland Linder says it's received about 45 noise complaints over the past 6 months since Amazon started ramping up their operations there. Some of the complaints are from several miles away, actually.